Welcome to our session on combining text and calculations in Python. This is a fundamental skill that allows you to create dynamic and informative outputs in your programs. Whether you're generating reports, building user interfaces, or just printing out results, knowing how to mix text with calculations will elevate your coding abilities. Today, we'll explore the basics of string manipulation and arithmetic operations, and how to combine them effectively in Python. Let's start with understanding strings and numbers. Before diving into combining text and calculations, it's important to understand the difference between strings and numbers in Python. Strings are sequences of characters enclosed in quotes. They are used to represent text. Numbers in Python can be integers or floats. They are used for arithmetic operations. For this, let's start with an example. Let's use this code which says, "Greetings, hello world. Age 25, price 19.99, and then print greetings, print age, and price. Let's run this. In this demo, you can see how strings and numbers are defined and printed separately. If you want to print a string, you will have to enclose it in quotation marks. So this is our output. Hello world, age 25, and price 19.99. Now that you know what strings and numbers are, let's combine them in Python. You can use the plus operator to concatenate strings. However, when mixing text and numbers, you need to convert the numbers to strings first using the str brackets function. So let's see this in action. Let's create a new cell and let's type our code. So we calculated total price by multiplying the price by 3. The number was then converted to a string using str into total price function before concatenating it with the rest of the text. In this demo, we calculated the total price for 3 items and combined it with the text to create a complete sentence. So it says the total price for 3 items is $59.97. So this is how we concatenated them. We included the plus operator and then string total price. Now let's talk about using f strings for simplifications. While the str function works, Python offers a more elegant solution for combining text and calculations. That is f strings. F strings allows you to embed expressions directly in the string, making the code more readable. Let's look at an example. So the f before the quotes indicate an f string. You can directly include the variable total price inside the curly braces. So let's run this and look at the output. This method is not only more concise but also easier to understand, especially when you have multiple variables. So it says the total price for 3 items is $59.97. So you see, both the outputs are same, but this is just a two-line function. But this is a more expanded one. So it's easy to use the f function rather than concatenating strings with str. Moving on to a real-world scenario where you might need to combine text and calculations. Imagine you're generating a bill for a customer. You'll need to calculate the total cost, apply a discount, and display the final amount in a formatted message. So for this, we are going to type, we define 2 items with their prices. The subtotal was calculated by adding those 2 prices. A 10% discount was applied to the subtotal, and then the total was calculated. Finally, an F string was used to format and print the entire bill. Let's run this and look at the output. So it says item 1, laptop, $1,200, and item 2, mouse, $25, and the subtotal is $1,225. And after 10% discount, the new price is $122.5. Total $1,102 is the bill. Sometimes you may need to combine text and calculations inside loops, especially when dealing with repetitive tasks. For this, use this code. We looped through numbers 1 to 5. For each number, we calculated its square. The result was printed using an F string. This approach is useful when you need to perform and display calculations rapidly in your programs. So by combining text with calculations in Python is a versatile skill that enhances your ability to create dynamic and user-friendly programs. From simple string concatenation to advanced F strings and loops, Python offers multiple ways to achieve this. Whether you're generating bills, producing reports, or just practicing, these techniques will prove invaluable as you continue to develop your coding skills. Keep experimenting and soon, combining text with calculations will become second nature to you.